Surge $11. I missed it. I didn't have the camera rolling because I was trying to upload, and some dude he looked kind of like the tow truck dude. Probably like a 95 Lincoln Town Car. I blew the horn at him, and then he tried to chase me down. He got close to me because there was traffic and shit. He started talking shit, trying to jump out the car. He got on the side of me. He's talking that shit. I did my hand like this. Bah, you dead. Oh, you can't fight. You can't fight. I said, no, but you be dead. Try to jump out the car like 2 times. You don't know. Once you get out the car, you're the aggressor, man. If you would have ran up the car, I don't have no gas or nothing. Could have lit him up like a firecracker. Should be busy until time runs out. So we'll see how. Once I run out of space, run out of room, I gotta stop and upload. Didn't have the camera on. I should have had it on, man. It would have been a laugh for y'all. Then he takes a picture of me. I got you. Takes a picture of me like. So I hope you can track down some rental car out-of-state plates. See, bullies expect you to bow down to them, and when you don't, they get mad. You ain't got a pistol, You ain't got a pistol pointing in my face or careless. Nobody's scared of you, man. You ready to catch that life sentence messing with me? It's a baddie. Yeah, it took me over 2 hours to start loading up some clips, and I was gonna go home. And I started thinking, man, I go home, I go to sleep. It's gonna take me an hour or something to get back. I said, man, just let me finish loading up these clips and stay.
In a quarter-mile, turn right on South Park Meadows Drive.
This GPS on here is lagging, man. But my drink is hot, and I said, man, let me get a slushie. That always wakes me up because it's cold. Yeah, it's a Dr. Pepper one. Mr. Daniel?
Sir.
How's it going, sir?
All right, yourself?
I'm all right. I just have to whip the car around because I know we probably got to have to come out this way.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
Well, my name is Chris. I'm your driver, recorder for our safety.
All right, sounds good. ahead of you?
Yeah, well, I just crank back up, so
Oh, okay.
and so it's gonna might be long, but it's gonna be quick.
Yeah.
Cause it's gonna be busy throughout the night, so I won't be waiting around.
Oh, yeah. Just fair out there.
Yeah, that's the way. That's the best way. It's the best way to keep on moving.
Oh, yeah. Make it go by quick.
Yeah. Just gotta watch out for these people who woke up late or in a rush to get drunk or whatever the hell they're trying to
Yeah.
do. Cause I avoid collisions every day, man. And
Oh,
it's,
yeah. Yeah, the more you're on the road, the more you see it.
people don't understand until you almost get hit or almost hit somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have killed I don't know how many people, man. But it's the reflexes. But it's like my third week in a gas car. So I've been driving electrics, and
Oh, okay.
man, that Mustang Mach-E, man, that saved some people's lives, man. Because I would have nailed them. I would have nailed them when they blew through the intersection, and I got the green.
Yeah.
You know, and
I've been there.
yeah, but I still gotta live with that on my conscience, you know.
Oh, yeah.
What could I did different? Maybe if I would have sneezed and it delayed me a few seconds here, or if I farted over here, or you know, it's like
Yeah.
Monday quarterback, Monday night quarterback. But yeah, I already know the Lord doesn't put more on you than you can handle, so you better be able to handle it. If you think you can't handle it, the Lord knows you can handle it. That's why people go nuts, man.
Oh, yeah.
They can't handle it. Some dude, I was coming this way, he was going like 5 or 10 miles, and I blew the horn at him. He tries to chase me down. He's in like in a 95 Lincoln.
Yeah.
He jumps out the car and all kind of shit. I'm like, he starts talking shit. I'm like, bow, you're dead. He said, oh, you can't fight. I said, nah, but you be dead.
Yeah, they don't think twice about that either.
He's jumping out the car, and then he takes a picture. I got you. So I hope you can run some out-of-state plates.
Got me doing one chilling in my car.
Nah, what you got? I'm not intimidated by anybody. If you don't got a gun pointed at me, I'm not intimidated by you.
Yeah.
See, that's what bullies want. They want to intimidate you, and then I grew up in the hood in H-Town, so
Yeah.
it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot to intimidate me, man. Like a gun pointed in my face.
And even then, most of them won't even pull the trigger when they do that.
Yeah, but then I'm going to be on a mission. Man, I'm 52 years old. I don't need to slide into that, you know.
Yeah.
If they want you to back down, then like,
Yeah.
and the people don't know and understand. If you jump out the car, you're the aggressor, man.
Oh, yeah.
If you jump out the car and come towards me, I have the legal right to kill you, man.
Yeah.
Even though I don't have a gun, but you know.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I jumped out the car a few times. Because I was mad, man. You almost hit me, and we're stopped them jump out the car.
Yeah.
But I didn't run up to the car. I just jumped out the car. Oh man, I gotta chill out, man. But when somebody almost crashes into me, I'm gonna get mad. I think everybody gets mad, right?
Oh, yeah. Just natural. I mean, no one's gonna be happy, you know.
Yeah, but if you try to harm me, but that I don't know if they understand and realize, because trucks try to road rage with me all the time.
Yeah.
They don't know and realize all I gotta do is tap you on that corner.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't have that seatbelt on, you're dead. And it's always a truck, man. It's always trucks. Because it's dudes in trucks, you know. I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Some girls drive trucks, but it was a couple weeks ago. I live in San Antonio. I was coming out the H-E-B parking lot, and I was gonna try to squeeze in right here. So I can't tell who it is. They had dark tint, so they closed the gap, right? I said, man, I'm professional. You know, I drive for a living, so I forced my way in there. And I'm looking in the mirror, they're sticking a finger, and it's a girl. So when the traffic comes to like that, I'll wait right here. Man, she's talking shit to me, right? I'm laughing. Then she says, if I had my gun, I'd shoot you. I'm like, I said, man, your day's that bad or what?
Right.
I said, oh, he got big balls, because it was I don't know the correct political term, but it was one of those girls who thinks she's a guy, you know.
Yeah.
I said, oh, you got big balls, huh? She said, yeah. I said, I bet you ain't got hair on them. You know, I'm just trying to crack a joke, you know.
Yeah.
And then the lady, I pull up and the lady pulls next to her. She's giving her the thumbs up. I'm like, you don't even know what happened.
Yeah.
Did I pass it up?
Yeah, right there.
And this GPS is lagging, man. They hope they don't shoot. Whip it around. End of the day, everybody wants to go home, you know.
Yeah.
Police too.
Oh yeah.
They pulled me over and like the last 6 times they let me go. So it has something to do with me being an Uber driver, man.
Oh, okay.
I think that they like us, man.
Yeah.
Because we take the drunks home.
Yeah.
They don't want to eliminate us, and then there's nobody to take the drunks home.
Yeah. That's me.
Well, at least you're smart enough to hail an Uber, because in San Antonio, they don't. They rather get some more beer with that Uber money.
Yeah.
Houston too.
Not worth it.
Well, they'll know once they get jammed up.
Oh yeah.
And say, oh man, I should have spent that $20-$30 on the Uber.
Mm-hmm.
But people over here in Austin, I guess they know they have more to lose, so they'll hail an Uber. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day, sir.
Yep, you do the same.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Only because they don't want you to go on a couple of keys you can't see. That dark night. Dark. Yeah. It's a weird way to spell it. All that driving I did, it wasn't even a gallon, man. Or it was over a gallon after I force fitted, but it didn't take no more. windows are leaking like that. Maybe a few years newer than that one. Had someone looked like some Versace aviator. It looked like I had the little bee right here. I said, man, your glasses are worth more than your car. Miss Carolyn?
Yes, that's me.
I'm all right. How about yourself, ma'am?
Good, thank you.
You're welcome. Man, you look kind of tall there.
Oh, I'm okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You look like you're way taller than me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, my name's Chris. I'm your driver. I'm recorded for our safety.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is fine.
All right. Yellow, pink, blue, gray.
Right.
Have a good one, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Appreciate you. Mercedes EV. Thanks for the $3 tip. That's 3.5 miles. GTR. Man, I like to drive one Oh, GTRs. Is it paddle shift? I think it's paddle shift. See how it sounds. Hear it. Shit. They waved me in. They waved me in behind me. Oops. Wrong way. That's an ugly paint job on that. Man, how often they cut the grass around here? There's a pothole right there. Gotta step on the line, man. Somebody's green. Is it us? Miss Jennifer?
Yes, Cristobal?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, how are you?
I'm all right. How about yourself,
I'm
ma'am?
great. Thanks for getting me.
Yeah. Thanks for hailing me.
Yeah. You been busy?
Yeah, well, I just started back up, so it's you're my
Okay.
third ride, and
Okay.
so it's I anticipated being
Oh,
busy for the
yeah.
rest
Rest of the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, happy Mother's Day.
Oh, thank you.
Mother's Day is a
that.
couple days away. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, my name's Chris. I'm your driver and recorder for R Safety.
Okay. No worries. Look, I heard a horror story one time from one Uber driver.
Yeah.
And after that, he told me he got cameras. After that,
Well,
what happened to
I've
him?
only had 2 bad rides, but I've been in a few collisions, so
Oh, Jesus.
it's mostly for the collisions.
Yeah,
Because I avoid collisions every day.
I hear you.
Then people get mad when you honk. I don't care. I honk. I'm trying to avoid a collision.
Mm-hmm. Are you from Austin?
I was born in Corpus, raised in Houston.
Okay,
I live in San Antonio,
gotcha.
but I come over here to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I came over here. I dropped somebody off from the airport over here,
Okay.
and I had about 5-6 hours left. And I figured, man, I can make almost twice as much over here.
Mm-hmm.
But it's that I got to drive 2.5 hours at least extra back and forth. And then there's nothing but 18-wheelers coming back and forth. So,
You go 35?
yeah. Yeah, they
hate
could have killed me like 2 times already.
Yeah, I hate 35.
One
Try
time
to
with
avoid it.
a passenger, they almost got me.
Oh,
But it's reflex. It's just reflex. I don't even have to think about it. It's just reflex.
yeah. Well, I know 5 o'clock's like the worst time to go anywhere, but
Or you gotta
It
go
is
where you
what
gotta
it
go.
is.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, it's my job to drive, so I can't complain.
Hey,
like
look, I love it. I love because I hate to drive.
well, I love to drive.
Yeah, I'll do it. I mean, I wouldn't want to not drive. I know. I mean, I like to drive, but like, if I know I'm going out and I'm gonna drink, like
Oh, no,
tonight,
don't.
then
Don't.
I'm like, no.
Well, I don't drink, so
Yeah.
those days are over with.
Yeah. I don't drink a lot, but even like I'm not a good night driver either.
Oh, you can't see that well?
No.
Yeah, don't.
No.
Don't
the
chance
older you
it.
get, the worse it is.
Yeah. Well, I'm 52, so I'm
Yeah, well, you're only 1 year older than me. I'm 51.
I wear glasses.
Yeah, I wear them too. I got the contacts in and the readers. I got the readers too.
I think they do make bifocal contacts now.
Yeah,
But I have contacts, but they're only single vision. So.
yeah. I got the single vision too.
So when things are close up, I was like, oh man, I gotta hold it way out
Mhm.
at arm's length.
Mhm.
But that comes with age.
Yeah, I know. Everybody I know that's our age wears them.
Yeah.
Everybody. I got my sister that I'm meeting tonight. She's 5 years older than me. Now she doesn't need glasses to see, but she'll pull out the readers to like read menus and things like
Well,
that.
a lot of people get that LASIK though. It's
Yeah.
not as expensive as it used to be.
But I have astigmatism and I have really dry eyes, and they discourage me doing that
Oh yeah.
because of it. Otherwise, I might have considered it.
I think they can even make your vision better than 20/20. I think.
Yeah. Well, my optometrist told me that coming soon, like after laser, is some other sort of it's like an advanced laser that will go in and cut the eye, and it's better than just the LASIK. get some sort of other laser.
Yeah, because
surgery.
LASIK, I think every so often you need to re-up on it,
Yeah.
or redo.
Yeah, this one she tells me is gonna just immediately cure your vision, you know, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, because the stuff that you spend for the contacts, the juice and all that, it's going to add up to be as much as the LASIK
I know.
down the
It's
line. So,
ridiculous. Well, Moplec's not too bad right now. I better knock on wood.
probably coming back the other way.
Yeah, it's not too bad now. My nephew's graduating this weekend.
Oh, yeah, from UT?
No, from St. Edward's.
Okay. Yeah, because I dropped some people off there, said their daughter was
Yeah.
graduating from UT.
Yeah, UT's graduation is today. St. Edward's is tomorrow.
And I just can't wait for that football season to crank back up.
Well, I'm not from here, so I'm not a UT fan.
Well, you're right in the middle of it.
I know. I'm an LSU Tiger fan.
Oh, go Tigers.
Go Tigers. Yeah. And I'm a Saints fan. I like the Saints. So, I'm from New Orleans originally. So.
Nolans.
Yeah, no.
Man, that was crazy on New Year's what happened over
I
there.
know.
So heartbreaking,
So
man.
terrible. Well, and the thing is, if you're from there, you know that they have barriers that they put up, and they didn't have them up.
That truck drove right past the police.
Yeah, right past it. It was horrible.
And the police was like,
It was horrible.
but that if that dude didn't crash into that crane thing, he probably would have got more
know.
people, man.
I know. Well, and you know, he had bombs set up throughout the Bourbon Street. They just didn't go off.
And it doesn't, man. If you're miserable, man, why are you gonna try to take other
Yeah,
people
I
with you,
know.
man? And the Lord doesn't put it on you more than you can handle, so
Yeah.
you shouldn't break, you know.
I know.
That's why I
All those
know.
poor innocent people. Well, that's why I was up in Bee Cave last weekend for like they moved the Pecan Street Festival that's usually down on Pecan Street downtown. They had to move it to Bee Cave because of construction and stuff. And all they had was those little barriers. They didn't have and it was a huge.
Everybody's
street
on edge,
party.
right?
Yeah, it was a huge street party. I was shocked. I thought for sure they would have had something more secure up. But that's just it. People don't think that it's going to happen.
Yeah. But you got to be ready.
Yeah, you do.
Can't panic.
But it's such a pretty night.
Yeah, it's looking
Good,
like
good weather.
it's looking pretty right now.
Last night it was drizzling on us.
Yeah.
But hey, we need the rain.
Yeah, we need to look at all the little flowers popping out.
Yeah.
It helped those bluebonnets come out.
Yeah, they probably about to die.
Yeah, yeah, it's the bluebonnets
They
already.
stay open for like a month, and then I feel like they just die.
Yeah, the bluebonnets already out of there.
Mhm.
Well, the people here are very nice, though. The majority.
Yeah. No, I like Austin. We've been here like 10 years.
Earlier, I honked at some dude and he's trying to fight. I'm like, but they don't know and realize once you jump out that car,
Oh, God.
you're the aggressor, man.
Yeah.
He jumped out the car like 2 times. I'm like, pfft,
Oh,
I'll-
no. When I was in New Orleans one time, somebody jumped out of the car. And my passenger friend, she rolled down the window and she's like, no, we weren't doing nothing. Like, she just tried to diffuse the situation.
Yeah, but they're just trying to bully, man. And
Yeah.
but they don't know they could get killed like that.
I know. It's so sad.
They're trying to bully, man. And I grew up in Houston, so like gonna get bullied.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get bullied unless you got a badge.
I lived in Houston for like 3 months or after Katrina, Hurricane Katrina. I lived there for 3 months. It was horrible.
Yeah, I know. I can imagine.
It was horrible.
And then that Hurricane Rita hit too, right?
Yes, it was. The whole thing was just a terrible situation. But
People fighting at the gas
I
station.
think I didn't like Houston only because like I was trying to rebuild my house back in New Orleans, but my job had brought me to Houston to stay, and so I had to live there for like 3 months, and it was just.
Houston's crazy, man.
It was a rough time, and I mean, the traffic here is bad, but the traffic in Houston is horrific. Like the I-10 is just terrible.
I grew up over there, so I can handle all of that. That's the good thing about growing up over there. You can handle mostly anything.
Yeah, I mean, it was atrocious. And you know, I don't drive too much anymore to New Orleans because it's too long, and I can get a quick plane ride to get me there. But going through Houston to get home, like you got to prepare for like a 2-hour, like just to get in and out. Like you got to hit the timing right.
Yeah.
You know, like not lunchtime, not
You gotta go in the middle of the night.
Yeah, like you got to leave here like at 5 a.m. to beat it.
Oh, I don't know, because if you leave here at 5 p.m., 5 in the morning,
well, it gets in.
you're gonna get there by 8,
Yeah.
7:38.
Yeah, I mean it's always bad. It's always bad. But I do like. My dad's originally from Galveston, and so we used to go to Galveston a lot, and I do like it there.
Yeah, but the water's always brown.
Oh, I know. Look, I like Florida beaches.
It's because of the mighty Mississippi.
Yeah, I'm a Florida girl, so I like the Florida beaches, but it is a nice little getaway. And we'll actually go to San Antonio too. I'll spend a couple nights like on the Riverwalk area.
And people are nice over there too.
Yeah, they are.
Good food over there too. I think everywhere in Texas is good food.
Well, New Orleans has the best. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You got good tacos, good Mexican, good barbecue, but New Orleans just has everything. All of it's good, and I like seafood.
Yeah,
so,
that's the Creole.
Yeah, I like the spicy food. And yeah, that's the one thing. Every time I go home, I'm like, I have to hit my regular spots, get my fix. Yeah, we're gonna get some traffic here, I think.
Yeah.
That work traffic, and like I said, the graduation's tonight, so.
See, if I get in the right lane, I'm gonna have to turn right, and if I get in the left lane, I'm gonna have to turn left. So I just try to stay in the middle. So, because
You'll get me there.
Yeah, because we got a while to go.
You'll get me there eventually.
Austin blew up real quick.
Oh gosh. My husband lived here originally in 2003, and just from then to now, it's grown so much.
It's catching up to San Antonio. I know that.
Yeah. The rent's finally going down here, though.
Oh yeah.
The house market is also kind of going down. But we're not staying here long term, so I'm not buying.
I want to move either over here or Houston because I don't like San Antonio.
Yeah.
I didn't grow up there, and the money's not there for doing Uber.
Yeah. No, the money. This is an Uber city.
Yeah.
It really is. And people do quick Ubers too, like, maybe 10 blocks. They don't want to walk it.
Yeah. I don't mind doing the short $5. Some people don't do them. Because if you do the $5 ones, trips, they're probably going to tip you $5. So
yeah.
Even if they don't, it only took like 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm going to try it out. Try this lane out for you.
A little bit.
Yeah, I don't want to have to cut somebody off. Oh, damn.
You're going to have to ask somebody to get over. Somebody will be nice.
Yeah, they're nice here. Let me see.
Yeah. It was an error. We made a mistake.
As soon as I did it, it's over.
They think they're cursing at you?
No, I think they left the spot right there, so they probably, since I stopped right here, like, oh, he wants to get in.
Yeah.
Finally, when I try to get in this lane, it turns. That's why.
Oh.
That's why I didn't want to.
I actually think it's not this light. I think it's the next light.
Oh, it's the
that
next
is-
light. Well, let me
is
see.
the-
Let me see.
Turn.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
don't-
great.
yeah. I don't think this is. Yeah, this is a straight.
Yeah,
line.
this one.
You're good.
At least I didn't have to cut it in front of nobody.
Mhm.
I don't like doing that because I don't like people doing that to me.
I know. The other morning I had this huge cement truck, and I saw the cement truck way back when I was getting in the right lane, and I was going into a right turn lane, and he just zooms up thinking he's just gonna cut in. I was so close to the guy in front of me's bumper. I'm sorry, I did not let him in. I was so pissed. Because I'm like, you saw all those people getting over,
Yeah, and you-
you decided to wait to the last.
I don't
minute.
like-
It's one thing if you do it as an error, like, oh gosh, I didn't realize I was
Is it a
in the
turning
turn
lane?
But when you know you're gonna have to turn and you're not in the turn lane, that's a problem.
Yeah, I don't like people doing that either.
Ugh.
I don't let them in.
I know, and I felt like maybe that was bad, gree, or however,
No, but
I
those
call it gree, like the
those 18-wheelers don't give.
voodoo on you.
Those 18-wheelers don't care, man.
No, they don't. And this was a big freaking cement thing, and I was just like, you're a jerk.
Yeah, they do that all the time, and I come back and forth from San Antonio. They get in the left lane, and they're not even supposed to.
Ugh.
They use it like the passing lane, but y'all not even supposed to get in that lane.
Mm-hmm.
They do anyway, and it slows down the whole freeway.
Yeah.
Just I know downtown you got to watch out for the people walking and people on the scooters and the people
Oh,
on
the
the bikes.
scooters are
and-
horrid. They've gotten a little better, but when they first came out, I thought I was gonna hit them.
I wouldn't ride on. I'd be scared to fall.
Now my husband loves that color car. I hate that color, that gray.
That off gray.
I said, just make it white.
That's the electric Porsche, though. That's a nice.
Wow.
That's a nice one.
It's nice. I'm not saying it's not nice.
Yeah, just the color,
I just
like a
don't
flat-
the color, but he loves it. He's like, I love that color. I was like, oh, I hate it.
the flat gray.
Yeah, I hate it. That's probably about a $200,000 car, though.
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah.
Those electric Porsches go real fast, though.
Mm.
All electric cars go fast, but especially the electric Porsche.
I don't know if my next car, I don't know if I'll do all. I want to do a hybrid. I don't think I want to do all electric, though. I just
Well,
I
that
get nervous if you're traveling.
Yeah, that Mustang Mach-E is a great car. I
Yeah.
drove it for like 4 months, and I
Now those Waymos, I will never take a Waymo. There was a horror story on the news. These two girls, the Waymo went down a wrong way and locked the girls into the car, and it took them over 10 minutes to get out of the vehicle. And they were calling the Waymo people.
They can't.
Huh?
They can't really do nothing.
No, I mean it was terrible. But can you imagine you're in on a freeway and it's deciding to go down the wrong way?
But it doesn't go on the freeway much.
Well, this wasn't a freeway. It
Yeah.
was kind of like a not this kind of road. It was like going but there was an overpass above it.
Yes, I read an article yesterday, or day before yesterday. It said that the Waymo is 99% more busy than the human driver.
Really?
I said,
I want a human.
not this human. I must be that 1%.
Me too. I'm getting in a car with a human. and maybe in 5 years, you know, when they you know, skilled it, and it's awesome, and nobody's driving, every car is carless.
Yeah, that's what it's meant for. Everybody driving perfect, and
Yeah.
no,
No.
that's not gonna
Nobody
happen out
drives
here,
perfect in this city.
except for me.
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing. No, I pass red lights too sometimes, so I get in the wrong lane sometimes
Yeah,
too.
I mean, it's just crazy. Yeah, I can't believe this must be people getting off work.
And then they just park right there.
Yeah. I'm rarely down this way downtown, but meeting a bunch of people.
I'm always downtown. This is where I camp out at.
Yeah.
At that IHOP on Cesar Chavez.
Oh, yeah,
35 right there. And look at this car. He just plugs it up the lane. He could even easily pull in there or somewhere. And
where did we go? We were on Cesar Chavez yesterday. We went to. Have you ever eaten at De Nada?
yeah,
Yeah, over on Caesar.
I had got some barbacoa from over there before.
God, so good.
It's on the
Their
blue
margaritas-
corn or black corn.
Yeah, their margaritas are potent. We went there last night, and like my sister and her husband both drank way too much. Had hangovers this morning. I had to take them to Kirby Lane to get a big breakfast.
Yeah, it was busy there, right? It's busy there.
Kirby Lane?
No, the Donata.
Oh, De Nada. Oh my gosh, yes. We had to wait over an hour for a table.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they had, and this was on a Thursday night. It wasn't even like
They just mostly sell tacos, right?
yeah, they sell tacos, but they sell a Mexican quesadilla,
Mhm.
which to me looks like an empanada.
Mm-hmm.
But oh my god, the carnitas is so good.
Yeah, I went over there and got that barbacoa.
Yeah, that's good too. They have a lot of tacos though. They do have a lot of tacos, but like their margaritas, you drink them and they're strong, but you don't taste the alcohol because the drink's so good. You're just drinking it up. So good. Well, you driving good. Getting us in there.
I'm professional.
I'm telling you. How long have you been Ubering?
About a year and a half.
Okay.
But I delivered for probably like 8 months, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is my office.
Hey. I have an office, but some days I wish I didn't have it.
Well, I could get killed in my office.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I work at a university. I could too. Yeah.
I don't see how people. I don't know, man. Harm innocent people, man.
I know. And I deal in finance, so I deal with the money, and that's no fun. Well, I'm not the only one running behind. There's my sister just texted me, my nephew, whose graduation it is. He had trouble getting an Uber even. So it must be crazy.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough Uber drivers here.
Yeah.
That's why I like coming over here.
It's weird because I guess it just depends on the time of day and the actual day. You know what events are going on that day. But sometimes I can order an Uber and it's there in 5 minutes, or they're like 3 minutes away. I guess because they were dropping off or doing something.
Just like me, I was dropping off close to where you were.
Yeah, and sometimes it takes longer. It just depends. Oh, Jesus.
I always like to tell them thank you.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Well, it diffuses the situation.
Yeah. Now this place is good, Eddie V's. They got good fish there.
Damn, man. How you blowing the horn at me and you're in my lane?
I swear.
I've been driving this car for about 3 weeks, so I already know the measurements of it. But that Mustang Mach-E is a great car. If you're thinking about getting electric, it's a great car. It stops like that. The times I'm coming close to hitting people, it didn't even skid, or just you hear the anti-lock brake and it stops immediately. Because I thought I was gonna hit someone. They turned in front of me, and then just that split second, I said, "Man, I'm gonna hit him, man, and it's gonna be ugly. I know it's gonna be ugly." And I did like this and like that, and I hit the brakes, and I was like, "Oh, I missed them." But I was mad. And I pulled into the gas station where they pulled in at, and it was it's like an 85-year-old lady, man.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I went from 100% mad to 100% sad because I would have killed her. I said, "Ma'am, don't you know I just could have killed you right now?" She said, "Oh, you're the one coming that way?" I'm like, "Yeah." And she says, "I didn't realize how fast you were going." I'm like, I just felt so. She apologized and I apologized. I said, "Ma'am, can I buy you something to drink?" She's like, "No, that's all right." I said, "Can I pump your gas?" She said, "No, that's all right." I'm like, because I feel bad.
Yeah.
I would have to live with that on my conscience.
Yeah.
Even though it wasn't my fault. I said, "This barbecue joint down here?"
No, it's I'm going to a place right under the moonshine. The moonshine's right up here, and it's Kinfolk is right under the moonshine. Yeah. It's in this place.
Right here?
Yeah.
Or around the corner?
I think can you go around the corner?
I can go around.
You can go around the corner and let me know. That'd be great. Yep, right here.
Well, have a good time, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I appreciate the conversation.
Yeah, it was great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, man.
Have a great evening.
You too, man. Texas horn. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, baby. You know I gotta let you in. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to text. I don't like texting when I'm driving. But when I'm parked. Marriott. Start a new clip, y'all.